So maybe, just maybe, he knew a way for me to beat this infection. Even now my stomach ached. The transition was beyond painful. Waves of pain overtook me every few moments. Waves that I could bite back now, but soon my body would succumb to the agony as it became more excruciating. Horatio Crooks might just be the one shot I had at salvation. How do you know so much about Witherings? He lifted a hand that was bejeweled with a large ruby ring on the pinky. His crew immediately stopped talking, and my family, along with Paige and Matt, watched the television star in awe. "May Grimm and I have a few minutes of privacy?" The crew rose, as did Geezer, who stretched his long limbs. "Come on, everyone. I'll take you to the library. We can have coffee in there. But be sure not to ruffle any feathers. The books can be a bit persnickety." "You can say that again," Shelby said with an eye roll, referencing the last time that we'd been in the library and had narrowly escaped being attacked by the books. Matt's gaze darted from me to Horatio and back. "Shout out if you need anything," he said, before falling into the line of folks leaving the room. Even Savage, my dog, tucked his tail between his legs as he padded out. Paige shot me a smile and brushed her hand over my shoulders before disappearing into the hallway. Horatio watched as Paige left. As soon as she was gone, he waved his hand, and pressure filled the room. He put a silence spell on us. Must be a good story, whatever it is you're going to say. He settled back into his chair and crossed one leg over the other. "Grim, I've spent a lifetime scouring this world for monsters. I've destroyed many, saving the lives of hundreds of thousands of people. If many of the creatures I've encountered had been left to live, they would have wreaked chaos and destruction. The shock wave of hurt left in their wake would have affected more than merely those who were killed at their hand. I've done a service to this world, and will leave a legacy that I'm proud of. Few can claim to have done more for humankind." Truly, his ego needed no help in this conversation. What does that have to do with me? How do I know so much about Witherings? The one creature that's the most elusive, and yet the most destructive when encountered? It's a question that crossed my mind. He inhaled sharply. "First, swear your secrecy." Oh, so we're going there, were we? Why should I? Because what I'm going to tell you will not only change your perception about me, it will change your perception about the very creature that you're becoming. Well, when you put it that way, what you say here won't be repeated by me. Good. He gave a hard nod. I know so much about Witherings because I was once in your exact same situation.